Hi, welcome back to Medicine Chemistry. Today we're going to have a stoichiometry lesson. 1. We are going to be converting grams of a substance into moles of a substance. So we have a substance, ammonium sulfate. So first thing we need to know is the molar mass of ammonium sulfate. So we have 2 nitrogens, we have 8 hydrogens, 1 sulfur, and 4 oxygens. Now remember, all these are going to be in grams per mole. 14.01, 1.01, 32.07, and 16.00. And again, these are in grams per mole. When we total this up, this gives us 128.13 grams per mole of ammonium sulfate. So now let's do our stoichiometry conversion now. We know that we have 6.6 grams of NH4 to SO4. So we want to convert this into moles of NH4 to SO4. So we're going to have 128.13 grams of NH4 to SO4 on the bottom. And then we're going to convert this into moles on top of NH4 to SO4. So now we cancel out our common units, and that is going to give us a total of 0.05 moles of NH4 to SO4. So let's try another one. So we're going to go ahead and erase this. This will take a few moments to erase all this because my eraser is not very big. And we're going to change it into a different problem because we're going to find another one. So we go ahead and erase all that real quickly. Wish I had a bigger eraser. So again, we're erasing all this up. And we're going to change the problem around a little bit. And this time, we're going to be using a different compound. We're going to use the compound calcium hydroxide, of course. So we're going to change the amount here, clear this out here. So now we're ready to write a new problem. So now we get our pen back, and we have how many moles of calcium hydroxide are there in 4.5 kilograms of calcium hydroxide. Note that we're using kilograms this time and not grams. So that means we're going to have to probably do an additional conversion. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're going to get the molar mass of calcium hydroxide. Ca, we have one of those. We have 2 oxygens and 2 hydrogens. So this gives me 40.08 grams per mole, of course, 16.00 grams per mole, and 1.01 grams per mole. When we total this up, this gives us 74.10 grams per mole of CaOH2. Now remember, we had 4.5 kilograms of calcium hydroxide. So we need to take 4.5 kilograms of calcium hydroxide and turn it into grams of calcium hydroxide. So what we're going to do is, we know that there are 4.5 kilograms times 1 kilogram on the bottom, 1,000 grams on top. And what we're doing is we're converting our units. This gives us approximately 4,500 grams. Now we're ready to do our problem. So we go 4,500 grams of calcium hydroxide times 1 mole of calcium hydroxide divided by its molar mass, which we found to be 74.01 grams per mole of calcium hydroxide. So now we'll cancel out our common units, and this is going to equal 61 moles of calcium hydroxide. And you have an amazing day.